for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. There to get it is Wright. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep? Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Markakis is under this one. 2 gone.
Batting third, left fielder, Yoenis.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Colon gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? He'll say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Mets. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. To short, hit hard. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 13.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Lifetime numbers against Steven Matz. He's gone 3 for 11 and just passed his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit, and he's safe.
Well, they start the runner, get things moving, and create holes, and the hitter jumps on one and slaps it through the hole on the left side. When you move runners, it just opens up the infield because the infielders are out of position.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 3.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
This is in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now. 1, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Obviously he wants to help himself out right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Mets nothing. Here's Lucas Duda now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp. Still going back. Gone into the upper tank. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
In now, Curtis Granderson. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm looking at that dude BP. Yeah, the second baseman right there. He is really special. I love the nickname, but on top of that, Brandon Phillips is a showman. Hit a ball at him, he'll flip it behind his back, he'll jump up and snag it. He does everything. Can't take your eyes off him.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically 1 out. That's a big hit.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Scorched to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Our score remains 2-1. Standing in, Steven Matz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And there's your first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. What a way to get in another shot. David Wright flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Adonis Garcia. He singled his last time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves strand one. Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Standing in, Neil Walker. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner goes for third. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground softly towards second. There to play it is Phillips. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for
now batting, Bartolo Colon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Reyes is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line toward right center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. Squared that one up just a little late. 2-2, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the Mets.
Ready now,
Pitcher.
Steven Matz. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Phillips ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They still lead it 2-1. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adonis Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
And he takes a called strike 2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dansby Swanson sent hacking for out number 2 in the 6th. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fastball. He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
I think this one all comes down to poor footwork. The runner really didn't have that big of a lead by any means, so he was probably just simply throwing over there. It looks pretty easy, right? But when you're spinning to make that throw like that, this one just gets away from him, something he might need to work on before his next outing.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Kemp will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
That smoked, but right into the shift. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to make a move here. That'll do it for Bartolo Colon tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. John Danks will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Neil Walker will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Citi Field in
Your
Flushing.
attention, please.
Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But
Number
first,
25,
let's check out the game summary
Tyler
through the first
Flowers.
6 innings of baseball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in once
number
again,
11.
Ender Inciarte.
Ender
It was a
Inciarte.
2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Braves are set down. Chaz Rowe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, you love to see it. The 3-0 green light, and the guy executes with a sharp single. Nice job.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Up next,
here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far.
d'Arnaud.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Steven Matz. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets strand 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed.
Now pitching for the Mets.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, 39. They'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting, right field.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Stepping in now, Adonis Garcia. Now a swing and a ground ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard and the runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves will settle for just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Mets lead this one 3-2. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. To the second baseman, Phillips. Reined in. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. The 1-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Mets go down 1. The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Jerry Familia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Jerry Familia.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, right. 1 down. Sean Rodriguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bruce will come over for a look, but this will wind up back in the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Sinker. 3-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.